When we came out, we weren't under any illusions that management would be unable to actually publish, but when you look at the papers that they are publishing, it's just a ragbag of stories that they're scratched up, scraped up from all over the place. Most of them have no relevance whatsoever to the bulk of the readership. They're getting help from a freelance agency, which is the Press Association. That's where some of the stuff's coming from. The rest is just cobbled together. They're getting stories from areas where the Evening Post, just speaking for the Evening Post to start with, where the Evening Post doesn't even sell copies. You know, it's a waste of money, is the paper at the moment when we're not at work.
Do you think it has any effect on morale?
No, in fact, there's been pickets going through the papers that we've got hold of, and they've been laughing their socks off at the mess that they're in. They really have. It doesn't damage morale.
This isn't the only place where jobs are being lost in Leeds this week. Not
at all, no. There's a printing firm called Blackburn's where I understand there's a couple of hundred jobs at risk.
Well, their story is that they were sent home on Monday at an hour's notice, and obviously are very angry indeed. No indication of any kind of payoff of any kind. The firm says it's gone bust. Some of us are waiting to see whether that is in fact the case, because only one part of the site is at the moment being sold. So it does seem to us that Blackburn's are not telling us the whole of the story.
They're an historic firm, aren't they?
They are a historic firm. They've been in the area for 150 years, and at the moment their staff are just wondering what's going to happen to them next.
It's the same for them as it is for us. These are problems not of our making, and in our case, of course, as we've said before, we blame utter mismanagement of this company, Johnston Press, for the mess that they are in financially.
And we've had news in the last 24 hours that NewsQuest in York are making even more job cuts.
Yes, which just reinforces what we're saying, that it's workers all over the country, within our industry, the newspaper industry, within the printing industry, within the automobile industry, all been told to pay with the jobs. Well, we're saying no. Evening Post!